Greetings, peace, and beautiful blessings to you. Today I'll be sharing my card of the day from one of my favorite little decks, the Way of Panda Tarot. This is the baby edition created by Kim San, who also created the Spread Machine Oracle deck, she's just awesome. Um, so the card that I pulled today from this deck, I pulled this morning down while I was by the river during my morning meditation and ritual that I do. It was super hot already when I went out this morning. So this is the Justice card from the Way of Panda deck. And so as you can see, there's, this is a little bit darker. There's no color up there. And then it looks like, lots of color, vibrancy. So what I get from this card is about boundaries. And for me, justice is also about balance. And of course, there's the element of actual justice, right and wrong, that I feel is integrated in this card as well. But when I look at this is about balance. And I feel like it's almost like a mirror, right? Like there's two worlds that coexist together. And so maybe it's about finding the flow and balance between integrating your best self, your highest self, the changes that you want to make into your life. And you have to put up boundaries, and you have to say no to some of the things that used to call to you, or that maybe you used to enjoy, but they weren't really adding value to your life. They weren't good for you. They weren't healthy for you. So it's really like putting up boundaries and saying, this does not work for me. This is not what I'm about. No. And it's so interesting that this card showed up today because I had a meeting with an attorney taking care of some other things. And I really felt that energy and really being able to stand my ground and saying I'm in the right, so I'm not backing down, this is not okay, and making sure that we have everything that we need to move forward and all of those things. But I just thought it was really interesting. A lot of times we can get into a space where, especially with major arcana cards, we're looking for some big flashing red sign, some huge event that's trumpet sounding, thunder clapping in the background. But sometimes these cards can show up just as subtly as a minor arcana. And sometimes the minor arcana cards can show up with some thunder behind them too. So pulling a daily card is highly recommended because you start to see how the energies affect your life, right? And when I pulled that this morning, I wasn't thinking about the call with my attorney. Literally when I wake up, get myself ready, and I go down to the river, I try not to be on my phone at all. And I meditate, just connect in with nature and the elements, think about my day, gratitude, things like that. So that call was not on my mind until I got back. And this is hours later, so now I'm sitting down to reflect on this card and how it showed up. And also I had a conversation with an amazing friend who's also a healer. She's a Reiki master and teacher, and we were just talking about the spiritual community and some of the things that we see, a lot of stuff that goes on that doesn't really align with us, and the importance of having boundaries and knowing where we stand and what's important to us, but also being able to share that, being able to put that out there, so that, we're doing the work that we're supposed to be doing as well. So that was my card of the day, Justice. And I thought it was really cute because I like how he's just kind of got his foot up. You can't come over here with that bullshit. No, you stay over there. I'm not cool with it. We can still get along, we can coexist, but you're not allowed to bring that BS, that negativity, that crazy shit that you got going on over here, because I found peace within myself and I don't need those things anymore. So that's what I got from this card today. And thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. I'm really, really loving this process of just recording my card of the day. I like to talk. I like the camera, so this is fun for me. And I hope that you've enjoyed this as well. And I will see you again soon, probably tomorrow, for the next card of the day that I pull. And if this resonated with you in any way, that's awesome, because tarot sometimes does that. But I'm just in a place where I'm like really documenting my particular tarot journey and the card meanings and my relationship with tarot, which is the way that I see things through the lens of spiritual love. So I'm excited about this. All right, have a beautiful and blessed day. You can learn more about me and what I do at spirituallovesanctuary.com, or head over to the link in my bio. You can find all of the goods there. Peace.